Bumper to Bumper. We're Ron and Fez. All right, that was Mikey D's bumper music first, into El Jefe's. Ronnie, I don't know what it was Mikey D played, but it was hot. I got to give that to Mikey D.
It was over Pour Some Sugar on Me by the one-man drummer, one-arm drummer.
Over the Def Leopards.
I don't know what that song was either, Mikey, but I dug it. Nice hook.
That was very nice.
Underground groovy thing.
Now, this is called My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult, and the name of the song is Apollo 69.
69. So, El Jefe still leading, though, 3-2 in the bumper-to-bumper music challenge.
All right, we're giving out some tickets, Fezzy.
We got tickets to give away. We also have some culatas and iced coffees from Dunkin' Donuts. Stop by Dunkin' Donuts and try their new refreshing lemonade culata. This frozen drink is just the thing.
All right, we're giving out the concert tickets now, though.
Are we? Which ones? I forget.
We're giving out the Styx tickets. We mentioned that just before we went in.
I'm an idiot.
866-277-4969. Call to win 866-277-4969. Mikey, what is the question?
Where is the River Styx located?
Where is the River Styx located?
Interesting. Where is the River Styx located? It is tickets for Aerofest 2003 featuring Styx, REO Speedwagon, and Journey, July 23rd at the MCI Center.
And if I'm not mistaken, Fezzy, it's a Sticks and Stones weekend.
Ooh.
All weekend long here on WJFK. Here's Greg. Greg, you're on Fez.
Hey, Greg.
Hi, how are you?
You have the answer to the question.
Oh, well, I didn't know I was going to be asked the question, but I guess, is it Egypt?
Egypt.
Sorry, not Egypt. You're thinking of the Nile.
Brian, do you have an answer to the question?
Yes, in Hades.
In Hades. All right.
It's in hell?
Well, I thought it was around hell.
It goes through Hades.
Well, you have to cross it to get into Hades.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was around that you had to cross the River Styx to get into hell.
Hades.
Wasn't that hell?
Hades is hell, right?
It's because it's Greek mythology and stuff like that. It's called Hades.
Is it hell?
I guess it's hell.
There, thank you very much.
This contest is hell.
You know, if a Greek has an apple, I'm still calling it an apple. Let's bring in Eastside and Gary Wyze, who are going to be our guests tonight for Roundtable, Fezzy. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Not that we're totally dropping all the baby stuff that goes on with our staff.
Yeah, because we still have an election to do.
Yeah, got an election. It's an election year again.
Oh,
you know what's embarrassing? Our second election in less than a week.
Yeah, it's Decision 03, because it's 3 days in a row we've had to work with an election.
Here's Eastside. He's the guy that always tries to bring up Sid Rosenberg's name on our show. Damn you, Eastside. And, of course, our buddy Gary Wyze, funny comedian. Gary, let me ask you something. You were bringing up something to me about our staff and their mental health. You were saying something about the passive aggressiveness of them.
A little bit.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I think they're all really good guys, but it's a tough situation.
But what do you mean you're saying they're passive aggressive like no other people you've ever seen?
Well, I mean, the nature of the business is dog eat dog.
Uh-huh.
And, of course, it's every man for himself to a certain extent. But no one seems to really have balls big enough to come out and do it.
Right. That's good.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. No one has ever said, hey, this is me, this is it. Now, you heard Billy going on and tonight. I didn't understand him. And most of the time I had my headphones on, but I was listening to other radio stations because our show was getting so dull. Thank you. Don't get laugh at me. Oh, the radio station.
Good one, Mr. B.
No, that is headphones. Oh, that's genius. Hey, you're doing a little radio now, right, Eastside?
Yes, Ronnie. I'm at, I shouldn't say
it. Go ahead and say
90.5?
Yeah, 90.5.
Brookdale Community College Radio.
All right.
There you go.
Nice.
What's the mascot there? The fighting what?
No, it's an NPR station, and it's rock and roll, and my man Leo Zachary, he's my guy, and I played a little Wilco, and he let me talk on the air.
Yeah, what did you say?
And it was a big mistake.
Oh, yeah?
No.
I know I didn't curse or anything, but I thought it would be funny. He being my mentor, I thought it would be funny saying, "How was Wilco?" Some said, "For the first opportunity I get to go on the air."
They say you went top 40.
Yeah.
And when you do those college radio, you got to really talk slow.
Yeah. Everyone does a Stephen Wright Reservoir Dogs type deal. And I thought, I'll bring some enthusiasm.
Jerry Rafferty.
And then I'll read 15 songs in a row. Before that, we got into some Nine Inch Nails, some early Julian Lennon before he sold out.
Before that, I had a sandwich.
Here's a bill I owe for electric. And
I'm not allowed to see my daughter.
Wait, that's Billy.
No, I got into the wrong notes.
All right, let's bring all the guys in, and you guys can have your chicks hang out if you want to. I saw your chick back there.
West Side?
Yeah, I saw West Side.
I told her to keep a muzzle on it for now.
Yeah, I know, but you know what?
You're in such control.
You know what? And I feel like you and I are close enough. I always had a little crush on her.
Yeah.
I think it's because she's always eating fries.
And
she's a tiny little girl, and yet every time I see her, just huge amounts of fries are going into her mouth.
She will get a bucket of fries.
But,
a little chihuahua.
Yeah, she's adorable. The only thing is, I know there's a lot of times when we're out partying, she's so tired you got to get her home.
She's always tired.
Yeah, but she only sleeps an hour, she says, on party night.
Okay, she just walked in, and the three things she heard is she eats buckets of fries, she's like a little chihuahua, and really tired. And welcome!
All right, so you're saying you don't like any of that stuff.
And she's wearing a sweater that she told her mom today.
Yeah.
She told her mom.
Go ahead, tell the story.
Her mom said, "Oh, you're wearing my sweater." And Claire said, "Oh, yeah, I thought you were giving it to me." And the mom said, "No, that's mine." And Claire said, "I thought you were too old to wear a hip sweater like this."
Oh.
Exactly what she said in the car in the Toyota Corolla on the way up.
How old is your mom?
Said that.
Should I say that?
Yeah,
you can say that. No one knows her.
Was it a million?
A good 62 or so.
All right, so you don't know how old your own mom is. So odd.
No, I do. She's 62.
No, I do. She's 62.
Seriously, she's 62. Honestly.
62.
Yeah, she's a good 62.
At least it's a good one.
Yeah.
She's at least 62. I know that.
You boys ready to do your votes so we can move on? Everybody, you guys heard the speeches?
The staff will now vote. Let's bring in Billy, Mikey D. They of course, did their speeches to be team leader. All four of the staff members will vote.
By the way, Gary was telling me about the passive aggressiveness, and he was much more aggressive in the other room and passive in this room. This one he started with, they're all good guys, and I'm like, talk about passive aggressive.
So you should have asked me after the vote.
We have the accounting firm of Westside and Weiss here tonight to count the votes and make sure everything's kept up correctly.
Election 2003.
I'll tell you what, you guys here, I'll count them instead of letting
Just hand them over to Ronnie. All right, did everyone vote? Yes. Harry, did you? Yes, teacher.
You know, Eastside thought that we were handing in food orders.
Oh.
There's a thing for giant fries. Hey, you brought a nice present for Fezzy, right?
Yeah, well, I told him at the bar, but I'm not sure. I think he thought I was being really insane drunk, which I sometimes get there. But,
yeah, a lot of times I don't listen to you in bars.
I feel it. No, I brought in my Andre the Giant A&E documentary.
Oh, very nice. Cool.
That's if you still have a VCR, video cassette recorder.
Yes, I do. I still have a VCR in my cave.
Because those digital video disc machines are the new thing.
Yeah, they're the new thing, and it's even hard to find videos now. They are really being outsold by the DVDs.
So I gave Fezzy that, and you, Mr. Enikoff, and Classy Freddie Blassie.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, Breakfast with Blassie?
Have you ever seen that, Fez?
I've never seen that.
Oh.
You want to trade?
No.
Come on.
Who wants a big, stupid Andre the Giant when I got a collector's item? How are you guys feeling? Everybody relaxed with this? I haven't looked this stuff over, but look how quick you were ready to get to the mic. Just go sit down.
You know what? You didn't even make a speech, Harry Elvis.
Yeah,
Why are you wondering if you're comfortable?
I'm very positive.
You think it's going to go your way?
I think so, yeah.
Thank you, Mikey D. Billy, how do you feel?
I am confident that people have used their heads and not their hearts. I feel confident. Thank you.
I like the
Well,
fact
that's you, the people's choice.
you know that if it was a matter of feelings, by the way, Stalking Patty said, I think it's seniority.
I'm a platinum seller at the Godiva chocolate store, and I'm next in line for dipping.
And I'm going, you know, if we counted all the time you slept under our stairs, you would win.
For just not going away and showing up every night, yes, you win.
But one quick question here. Billy,
Yes, Gary.
it's in your best interest for people to vote with their head and not their hearts?
He's one of those political pundits.
Without a doubt, because if you use your head, I am the logical, the smart, the senior choice.
And if you use your heart, how can we not hate you? All right, here we go. First vote, Fezzi.
Yes?
Mikey D.
Mikey D takes a 1-0 lead in this election for team leader.
Second vote, Billy Staples.
It's tied up. This is tense. 2 votes remain.
Next vote, Mikey D. But then it's crossed out. Billy. That is crossed out.
What?
Ray Wagner.
All right, someone had trouble deciding there, or just couldn't tell everyone apart.
The last vote, and this gentleman will be asked to leave the island. Ray Wagner.
All right, now wait a minute.
Billy, you were not picked.
Ray Wagner got reelected.
The same election as earlier this week.
Yeah, they went along the same little punky party lines as they went the last time. So
How do
there's
you
really
know
no
who
change.
voted? This was a secret ballot.
Please. How do we not know who voted?
I gotta tell you, and I think I know who voted this way. To sit there and make a mockery after everything, after anger has been expressed here, tears have been shed, and it comes back to another Armenian joke.
It's a secret ballot. No one knows who voted for who.
That name is written in Armenian.
I'll tell you what this actually means to me, and I'm going to say it to Mikey and Billy, that neither one of these guys has respect for you. Neither one of you.
Sure seems that way, right?
Yeah.
Unless one of you guys voted for Ray Wagner.
No, it just means that they know with their choice they made, they can get away with murder and keep fooling around and playing around and don't give a damn about the show. That's exactly what that means.
Now that hurts my feelings.
Well, that would be hard not to vote for. If I was doing that way, I would vote for the election that would let me fool around and play around and do whatever the hell I wanted.
I would have campaigned on that platform.
Yes.
Vote for me, party.
Maybe that should be the next election. Go nuts. Vote for me and go nuts. Fezzi, can we even accept this?
Do we have to? I mean, it's an election.
Billy,
don't we have to?
Billy, what do you think? Will you stand for this, or should Fezzi make a choice?
No, it is still an unfair election because it's a biased vote.
All right, I'll leave it up to Mikey. Mikey, if you agree with Billy.
Well, because again, Elvis does something like,
Right.
shim sham of a vote.
Shim sham.
Shim sham.
It's shim sham bell. Miles just happens to be a black belt now.
So I couldn't take it seriously.
So you would throw this out as well?
I would throw it out as well. I don't think, you know what? I don't think Elvis should vote. He's tampering with the voting process.
Because he's not a citizen.
I also have Rory's proxy vote, don't forget.
No, Rory left.
Rory could vote if he was still here. If Rory was still here, we wouldn't have to vote.
You mean that fake email you wrote on a bar napkin?
Do you think it's a real email, Fez, that reads like Rory? I don't,
The fact that it got quoted so many times before it was actually read makes me suspect. Harry has got me wondering now.
You guys can think what you like. Me and the big man upstairs know the truth.
He means his
Rory's
landlord.
God?
What's that?
No, he slept with his ex-wife.
You know what? At least the people I know don't spit on the country that made them a citizen and makes them money every day and curses them.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Wait a second. No.
You spit on this country as well.
No. I don't spit on the country that made me a citizen. I was born here, and I take resentment to the fact of what this son of a bitch's father does. And
Shut up, Sergeant Slaughter.
Yet you Turkish slob. You piece
All
of
right,
Turkish
stop.
taffy crap.
All right, so
People you know are Willard Scott.
you know what? So far, Ray, you know, we're not. I don't want to take it from you because for the second time you've been elected, and you know everybody's yelling at Harry, but you voted for yourself.
Well, when you said that you didn't like that I didn't fight for it, I realized that it was important for me to step up and say, yeah,
No,
being a leader is important.
No, I just think that you're awful, no matter what you do.
But I was elected, and I feel like it's important that we
And you know
respect
what?
that process.
And none of the other guys bring this up. How come Fez is taking him to see the Hulk tomorrow night?
When did that happen? Why wasn't I asked for that?
Wonder Boy asked me if I wanted to go see the Hulk.
Is he paying?
Did he pay? Yeah, he already picked up the tickets.
Oh, that's effed up. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Why is that effed up?
Hold on, didn't I not invite you out for Greek food tonight? And you said yes?
Yes, I'm going with you tonight. I'm going to see the Hulk tomorrow with Ray.
You're playing this from all ends, aren't you? You're milking each of us for this vote,
I
aren't you?
am not taking political grifts here.
You guys need election reform.
Yeah. We got election retards.
Soft money. It's soft money.
Let me ask you this, Wonder Boy, in all seriousness, okay? Does the election mean something to you, and do you want the gig?
Yeah, I want the gig, and we did the election. We said this one really counts.
And you're being serious now?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Let me check with Harry. Harry, were you serious with your vote?
I was very serious with my vote.
Then why did you keep scratching out people's names?
I was confused.
And the only reason why I did it was for dramatic effects.
I was very confused. It was a tight race. Everyone ran a good
With four
campaign.
people, there's no choice.
Wait a minute. Look at me as you're saying it. Did you or did you not talk to him about this before it happened?
No, we never talked.
You're a liar.
No, why would I? It was what I felt in my heart.
Mikey, do you believe that?
I saw them talking.
This is like the South not letting the blacks vote, for God's sake, sitting at the voting booth. That's the voting booth? They make the decisions not to let them vote at the voting booth? Not Congress or no, you idiot. Read history.
That's a book.
American history, the one that your father should know.
All right, stop.
All right, let me ask Wonder Boy an important question about this. Tomorrow night when we go to the movies, is Harry Elvis going, or are we leaving our chicks at home?
No chicks tomorrow night, baby. Just you and me.
It sounds like two chicks to me on that trip. Sounds like girls' night out, Sex in the City.
Just get the credit card if you go out for drinks. I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh!
Hot slinging. He's just angry, lost his
And
campaign.
someone wonders why he wasn't asked.
How much did you drink, Fez? In all honesty, he's still bitching.
Mikey, seriously, how many 7 and 7s did I have? 5?
4 or 5.
About 11.
I know I didn't have 11. Ronnie's been out with me when I've drank. I've never drank more than 7.
But I know this, you only run out 7s and 7s when you're trying to spend somebody else's money. Your own money, you're nursing a beer.
It's my celebration drink. I explained that to Mikey D.
He did say that it was a celebration.
I have it at weddings.
What were you celebrating that night?
Going out with Mikey.
Going out on somebody else's tab.
That was the celebration.
That was my birthday dinner. When you do that, I can't keep us organized.
I know. Can I get another one of these red things? Because I have like a nervous thing. Thank you, Mikey.
Boy, that was handy.
Too bad you didn't do that before the election.
Would that have influenced your vote?
Perhaps, but we'll never know now. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Is this going to screw up all the stuff Mike has in his pockets now that he has to have every day?
Even if you voted for me, I wouldn't have accepted it because, you know, you're playing games with the voting.
All right,
Elvis.
let me say this, Mikey. In all honesty, in 2 elections, the only person who's voted for you is you. And Billy, the only person who's voted for you is you. Yet you both want to be leaders. And you can't get it. Only your own vote can you secure.
Because we are leaders, and it's just the fact that people are scared of that.
and they don't want somebody who's strong and in a position of power. It's easier to play with the children than hang out with the adults.
Here's the thing, Billy. You got 1 vote. I got 0. I almost tied you.
How is 1 and 0 almost a tie? Is that
It's 1 away from tied, stupid.
So then I'm 1 away from winning, Harry.
Yeah, but
All right, stop. Come on.
I hate it when it turns into grunting.
I know. I hate that, too. I hate it. Can't have an overweight argument every night.
Maybe tomorrow I'll have a meeting with everyone about talking on the mic and just making sure you get right to your point.
You're meeting on
Tomorrow's Saturday. All right, there we go. It's back to baby stuff. This is exactly where we were 2 nights ago.
Put your arm down. The war's over.
Don't you have a date tomorrow night anyway?
Is that a shot at me?
Yes. That's a fag joke.
Is that a shot at me, Tiny?
That's a fag joke. Go ahead and enjoy it,
I took you
everybody.
to Nemo.
It's a double fag joke. I don't know what to do with him, Fezzi. Mikey says no. Billy says no. Ray says he wants it. What do you think?
The team leader says yes, though.
Let me and Gary vote. And
well, in all honesty, who would you pick? Without taking a year to do it.
You don't have to look around the room. You know everybody
They're
here.
the same people that have been here all night.
I would probably lean towards Wonder Boy or Mikey D.
Well, you can only lean towards one.
You can't lean towards Bush and Gore
I have
both.
V8. I could do. I'd probably.
See, now
Wonder Boy.
All right, thank you very much.
Who asked you?
I just asked him. All right, I'll check with Gary.
Gary, what do you say?
You've heard this whole fustercluck.
Well, I mean, now that Wonder Boy's the decisive winner here,
Yeah. Is that it?
I still got to go with my heart, Mikey D.
Oh, no. I heard you bring it up.
Why is Mikey D allowed to yell off Mike and influence Gary?
Is that what a leader would do? Yell off Mike?
And why is the young lady West Side not allowed to vote?
All right, yes, she is. We're just moving along normally.
Thank you, Susan B. Drunk.
West Side, I get more of a crush on you every time I see you. I don't know what it is.
The fries.
I eat too many fries. Can I be neutral here?
No, not really.
Not in this room.
I like to stay neutral where I can.
Okay, she don't want to vote.
That's why, Billy. That's why.
Because you put pressure on her.
You get scared very easily.
Yeah.
If we have to go to the Stalker Patty tiebreaker.
Gary, did you feel like Mikey made you change your vote?
No, not at all. I mean, I think Mikey is the most logical choice.
Uh-huh.
We're going to get serious about this for half a second.
Sure.
Okay. He's been in show business since before he was out of diapers.
Oh.
Out of Diapers was his first movie.
Assuming he's out of diapers.
Out of adult diapers. All right, we got to take a break. We come back, and I don't know what to do about the guys. I mean, we've had 2 elections. The only other thing to do is a dart throwing contest, Fezzi.
Oh, nice.
We'll
Harry
come back.
will be the target.
We got the boys here. We'll do a little bit of round table, Fez. And maybe give out another pair of tickets tonight or 2.
Nice. We'll do that when we come back. 866-277-4969.
Ron Fez.